Chapter 4, Mishnah 1. Chapter 4 deals with the layout and dimensions of the Heichal building. Although the term Heichal can be used to describe the building as a whole, see Mishnah 6 below, it specifically refers to the room inside this building called the Holy, located between the Ulam in the east and the Holy of Holies in the west. The walls of this room were 6 amos thick, and in its eastern wall was the central entrance leading into the Heichal from the Ulam. Regarding the entrance of the Heichal, its height was 20 amos and its width was 10 amos. It had 4 doors, each measuring 20 amos high and 5 amos wide. 2 of the doors were located at the inside of the entrance, that is, at the western edge of the 6 amos thick wall dividing the Heichal from the Ulam, and 2 of the doors were located at the outside of the entrance, closer to the eastern edge of the wall. As it is stated in Yehezkel chapter 41, verse 23, there were 2 doors to the Heichal and to the Holy of Holies. When the verse speaks of 2 doors, it actually means 2 sets of doors. The set of doors on the west, closest to the Holy of Holies, is called to the Holy of Holies, and the eastern set of doors is called to the Heichal. The outer doors open to the west, into the entrance, to cover the thickness of the wall that divided the Heichal from the Ulam, and the inner doors opened into the Heichal itself, to cover the areas of the Heichal's eastern wall that were hidden behind the doors after they were completely open, since the entire Heichal was plated with gold, except for the parts of the wall that were hidden behind the doors when they were open. Those areas would not be seen by anyone standing inside the Heichal once the doors were open, so it was not necessary to cover them with gold. The Mishnah cites another opinion about the design of the Heichal's doors. Rabbi Yehuda says the entrance to the Heichal had doorposts at both its eastern and western sides, to which the doors were attached, and as a result, all 4 doors stood within the entrance. And they were like an istramita, a door made of 2 panels attached by hinges, and they folded back on themselves, so that when they were completely open, the outer doors took up 2.5 amos of the thickness of the wall, and the inner doors took up 2.5 amos of the thickness of the wall, leaving half an amma for the doorpost on one side and half an amma for the doorpost on the other side. Rabbi Yehuda also finds the scriptural support to his view, as it is stated in Yehezkel chapter 41, verse 24. There were 2 doors for each one of the doors, 2 swinging doors, 2 doors for one door and 2 doors for the other. The phrase 2 doors for each one of the doors indicates that each door was made of 2 parts, and the words 2 swinging doors means that these 2 parts folded back against each other.